everyone. I am going to answer a question that I have been asked a lot in the last couple of weeks. We have seen some politicians come out of the woodworks and support the truckers' convoy and stand up for freedom in the last 2 weeks. Where have they been for the last 2 years? So we are at a point right now critical in our history because every politician, every single one of them, all the way from the federal government to the provincial government, right down to our municipal governments, have failed to stand for Canadians. Every one of them for 2 years. Now it appears that as it's popular to do so, and they want a few photo ops, an opportunity to get on the bandwagon, they're coming out of the woodworks in support. But that support, as we've seen, is already very temporary. I like Miss Bergen. I like her a lot. I like Pierre Poilievre. I like him a lot. I think both of them are smart. I think they're articulate. I think they are somewhat capable of making good decisions. But let's be honest, for 2 years, they have remained silent. I do not want to re-elect someone who is going to remain silent while my rights as a human being are being violated and stripped away because they value their pension more than they value the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. So if you are thinking that Pierre Poilievre, as the leader of the Conservative Party of Canada, is our way out of this, sadly, we Canadians are the way out of this. Mr. Poilievre is not going to be your solution. I know you want an easy, quick fix. There is no easy or quick fix to what's going on right now. It has taken decades of a little bit here and a little bit there to put us in the situation that we're in. And Justin Trudeau is seizing the moment. But Canadians, it is us, the grassroots, that is fighting back. We are the resistance. We are the only reason that this has come to a standstill right now and has come to the attention of the world. So the problem with the Conservative Party of Canada is not its leader. If that was the case, they went from Mr. Scheer to Aaron O'Toole, it should have fixed itself, right? That's logic. The problem is not its leader. The problem is the party. The entire party is corrupt. They too have been infiltrated, just like the Liberal Party, with World Economic Forum, young global leaders, and people who are not loyal to Canadians. So how do you win a war? You win the war by funding both sides. The Conservative Party of Canada has propped up, gone along, endorsed what the Liberal Party of Canada, what Mr. Justin Trudeau has done for 2 years. Don't forget that. Because that is the point. They are two sides of the same coin. They are being funded by the same globalists. So when one fails, there's a perception of change that happens. They back off a little bit, but behind the scenes, the exact same things are going on. It wasn't just the Liberal Party that got us into this mess. All the traditional parties need to go. Let's start a campaign. And that campaign is DNR. Do not re-elect any of the politicians who have failed to support Canadians for these last 2 years who have failed to stand for the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, the most supreme law in this land. Do not re-elect.